Hi, everybody. Julie Murphy here, and today we are going to talk about the second spiritual law of money, which is the heart is stronger than the brain. And this comes from my book, The 4 Spiritual Laws of Money. And before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell. Why? Because I'm going to help you get to a life that you absolutely love, because you deserve it. So let's get to it, shall we? All right. Here's the deal. The heart is stronger than the brain. Wow, we've done such a great job educating people. And from starting out in grade school all the way up through high school and then graduate school, college, everything. We have become highly educated around most of the world. And this education has put all of this structure around our brains. What we don't realize is that everything is energy, and that the energetic force, the magnetic force of our brains only goes for 2 feet. So if you're trying to manifest something from only being smart about it, you're not going to have quantum leaps. And most people are looking for the quantum leap today. Why? Because most of us have left our hearts along the sidelines, and we've not brought them along for the ride because we've done the smart thing and not necessarily the thing from our hearts. I remember back when I was in college, I had the opportunity to study abroad in Dublin, Ireland at Trinity University or Trinity College, I should say. And that opportunity was like, but then I got offered the job to be the resident assistant, so the RA on my floor, which would have paid for all my tuition and room and board. And so I would have cut my college costs down significantly. And since I was paying for it myself, that would have been a good thing. So my brain was just like, oh my gosh, I need to go. I need to be an RA. And I had to forego my dream of actually studying abroad. Now, what I know now is that I could have done that same kind of function in the university that I was going to go to. I could have come back and done that same job at the university that I was going to, at the University of Illinois. I regret that choice. And I made the smart choice. I came out with less student loans, maybe, but it was something that I always regretted. So when we look at the magnetic force of the heart, they now know goes for over 8 miles. And there's an organization called heartmath.org. You can look them up online. They actually have measured that the magnetic force of our hearts goes for over 8 miles. That's why when you go to some kind of event, you're either attracted to something or you want to revolt away from that person. This is your heart giving you signals. The thing is that we have not given our heart actually the time of day. We've not, because we think that something outside of us actually knows better than our own internal knowing and our own internal heartbeat of who we are and what we stand for. So I'm going to challenge you this week that I want you to actually start to go, what does my heart desires? What are some of the signs that your heart is stronger than your brain? If it makes you giggle, that's the biggest one that I point out to clients. That also, if it makes you giggle, if you feel a sense of levity, women giggle, men get that shit ass grin on their face. It's like, I've seen that with clients through the years. So if it makes you giggle, if you sense this piece of calmness and levity, that actually is a sign that you're more in alignment with your heart. The other piece is it puts you just calm. You feel more grounded. Like all the angst and anxiety just went out of your body. These are all ways to tell. Or does it put you in a place, this decision, where you're going, and you went from your heart to your brain, you're going, it's not the right choice because you went up to your brain. So start to observe yourself this week and see, are you pulling it up to your brain, or are you dropping into your heart as to what it truly is? Now, to do this, to really tune into that beautiful big heart of yours, you're going to have to start to calm your nervous system down. There's a lot out there these days. It doesn't give you the opportunity to calm yourself down. There's a lot out there that is the opportunity to hijack your nervous system. So do the things that actually help you align more with your heart. Because the heart, remember, magnets things to your life from more than 8 miles away. Your brain, only 2 feet. So use the tool that has the stronger magnet. Use the tool that has the stronger magnet. It is not your mind, it is your heart. So how do you ground yourself? Go for a walk in nature. Even go work out, right? That'll ground you. Play a game with your kids or go play. That gets you in your heart, gets you out of your head into your heart. Many of us adults have forgotten how to play. Even if it means like when I started playing, I was like, oh, I remember playing solitaire all the time when I was a kid. My mom taught me how to play it before I was having a surgery when I was a kid. I was 8 years old, and she taught me all these different solitaire games. To this day, that takes me out of my head, playing solitaire. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate that. So walk in nature. Do yoga, exercise, play a game. Go play with your children. You could meditate. You could take a breathwork class. Just do something out of your norm that breaks your cycles and your systems, just to feel more grounded. So to get more of these types of tips and tools, go to juliemurphy.com, sign up for my newsletter because we're sending things out twice a month, as well as if you want some additional help, you can purchase my book at the link below for the 4 Spiritual Laws of Money, or join my 6-week course to really dig down and realign your life to where it is that you really desire it to be. And the link for my impact course is below. Thanks, everybody. And again, don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell because I'm going to help you get to a life that you absolutely love. Ciao for now. See ya.